Good morning, YouTube. Losing Louie here, and I thought I'd do a segment called Winners and Losers. As you may know, I have been doing videos for since August, and I thought I would go back and take a look how my recommendations have done. When I started doing this, I told you that I would always tell you what I buy for and what I sell for to make this more interesting, not only as a hobby, but a way to make some money, I hope. So what I've done here is I've looked at my videos starting in August and just gone through them one by one, identified how much I paid and how much they're currently selling for. I have not sold most of these coins. And just kind of go through them and look at the winners and the losers and any stories that may be any lessons that may be learned, because I'm learning along with everybody else here. So going to my chart, my first recommendation was the 2013 5-ounce Libertad Proof. I paid $275 for that, and it's currently selling on eBay on average over the last 3 sales of $289. So there's a 5% profit. There is the Libertad Proof. 2013. My next recommendation on August 9th was the series of Wedge-tailed Eagle, John Mercanti signed, 1-ounce BU in gem, MS69, and MS70. The MS69s, the gems are just doing great. They were purchased at $29 and they're currently averaging about $45 on eBay. All right. The MS69s cost $49 and they're currently selling for $45. So I think here's another lesson for me is I don't think I will ever again buy an MS69 in a coin where a lot of MS70s exist. It's kind of like dating the ugly sister. If you're going to buy a graded coin, who wants a 69? So this was a poor purchase and a poor decision on my part, but maybe a lesson learned. The MS70s are also doing well, purchased at $99, and they're currently averaging, over the last 4 sales, $137.98. So that's a nice hefty profit. But as I suspected, the gems are really doing the best out of the group and had the least risk because they were closest to spot at the time. I should say that, I'm not saying that I could turn this all into that price instantaneously. You'd have to sell those over a period of time to obtain those prices, and you could easily take 10% off for selling fees and shipping. So this is just kind of a mark-to-market that I like to do for myself to keep myself honest and to try to give you useful information that's not based just on opinion. All right, my next recommendation was a loser. This is the Hercules 5-ounce coin. Of course, spot has dropped dramatically over this period of time. When I bought the 5-ounce coin, I thought it was the first coin in the series, and I thought it was limited to 30-day production. It turns out they're making it all year long, and as a result, you would classify this as just bullion, and therefore it has dropped with the price of bullion. Okay, so that is a loser of 18%. The other moral of my story is don't buy so much bullion when you have other semi-numismatics that are readily available for $2 to $6 over spot. My next recommendation was the State Quarters from AppMax. This was a roll that I purchased, and I am putting them into a set. I purchased this for $170 a roll. They're currently selling on $157 a roll, and so my loss here is due to laziness. I didn't complete the set, which was my intention, which would increase the value, I think. But anyway, State Quarters, not such a good idea. My next purchase, was the 2013 1-ounce proof Britannia. Okay, you know that I am enamored with the Britannias. And here is the 2013 in the series. Well, it's just not going to come up. Here we go. Okay, here is the 2013 in the series. I recommended these on August 16th. They were selling for about $113. That's what I paid for them. They are currently selling for $123. Okay. The next thing I recommended was the 2014 Proof Britannias. That was recommended on August 17th. I obtained these directly from the Royal Mint. With shipping, this coin cost me $137. It is currently selling for about $243 on eBay, but they are not selling a ton of them. They are not selling a ton of them, so that may take a while to sell at that price, but certainly there have been no losses on that coin. The next coin I recommended in the Britannia series was the 5 ounce. Here it is. Just a gorgeous, one of my favorite coins. Delivered from the UK in dollars. This cost $565. Currently selling on AppMax and eBay at $729. So that is a 29% return. So if you were to look at my returns over all the recommendations made between August 9th and August 17th, I couldn't do them all here, I am up 20% if you had bought one of each coin. And in some cases I bought more than one. And I did have some losers, and I've learned some lessons, but I had more winners. And I guess that's the moral of my story is do not ignore the semi-numismatics when you're buying coins in today's depressed market. If you only buy the bullion, then you will get the returns of the bullion. But if you step out of your comfort zone and look for semi-numismatics that are trading a little bit above spot, above bullion, the returns can be substantial. So feel free to check all this out. These are my videos. I tried to pick everything in August. I'm trying to be accountable because I think that that gives more credence to my channel, and I'm trying to give you some ideas for how you might do better in the future. I am certainly going to be focused on the recommendations of other people in the community when they're recommending things like lunar horses for $2 over spot, or Privy Britannias for a couple bucks over spot. That's what I believe we should be buying. Leave the bullion for the pure stackers, and they can buy all that they want. But if you really want to leverage your investment, take a look at the semi-numismatics that are trading at depressed levels right now. So this may not be for everybody, and this is only my opinion, and the next group of picks may go down. But in a market where spot has dropped 25% or more, I'm pretty happy with my returns. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep stacking. Bye now.